concussion's pretty serious. I guess it's the one thing I'd say to a lot of people is take it seriously. Even if you suspect the slightest of a concussion, get the player off, don't put them back on, sit them down. They'll often tell you, I feel fine, I remember everything, or, I know what's going on, and it's not always the case. I think what you've really got to do is listen to the player and trust your instincts. So concussion-wise, the most important thing, as I said, get them off the court, sit them down, don't let them do anything too, crazy, don't let them run, don't let them drink water, something that's, you've got to be a bit careful with. Sit down and ask the player some questions. There are some good apps out there that outline the management of concussion for parents and show the symptoms of concussion. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I can send it through to Jordan afterwards. But it basically, they have set protocols or questions you can ask that might guide you as to if the player's had a concussion. So, that's around memory, around management of it afterwards and things like that as well. The most important thing afterwards, if you're not sure, go to the GP or straight to emergency. At home, monitor the player's symptoms. So that's watching if they get a worsening headache, severe loss of vision, nausea, vomiting. Any of those symptoms are very serious and you need to go straight to the emergency department. Over the coming days from there, you probably need to go and speak to a GP or a physio and get some guidance on what happens next. So that's around how you manage return to school or return to work. One of the things I say to a lot of people is you're actually not allowed to go to work on a Monday or school on a Monday or a Tuesday after a concussion, because the stimulus and the constant feedback into the brain can make the concussion last a lot longer. So making sure that the person rests and basically looks after themselves is the most important thing. And then there's a guided by GP as a graduated return to school, to work, whatever it may be, and back to sport eventually. It's a very specific protocol that we have to follow around symptom management and working out what the next step is. So you can't just go from, I had a concussion on Saturday, I'm definitely playing the next week. I know a lot of leagues around here say you have to have at least 2 weeks off. That's a very set rule within a lot of the football leagues and things. And I'm not sure if basketball follows that as well. But it is something that you need to keep in mind. Have a week off for sure, and then get guided by your health professional on the way home.